right, Terrence.
That's it, mister. You just lost your brain privileges.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling. Every
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share. Sorry guys, on the other TikTok. So other people can spam that like button and hit the share. What's up, guys? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. All right, let's take a look at it. ICP been ripping. That's right. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. Ye of little faith. They doubted me. They doubted me. I told you my weakness. I told you my weakness as a technical analyst is I see things painfully too far in advance. That is my weakness. I see things painfully too far in advance. So sometimes we'll be waiting for moves for months and months until they actually finally happen. $200 ICP? I don't think so. Bitcoin dominance analysis, please. We'll take a look at that. My target for ICP is 100 to 140. What are your thoughts on today's dip? My thoughts on any dip for between now and the next 4 months are to be bought almost automatically, okay? Without question, without fear. Almost every single dip between now and the next 4 to 6 months should 100% be bought. $30 render. I think that is definitely within the realm of possibility. We bought 5K worth of old dusty ICP yesterday. You'll love to see it, brother. All right, let's look at Bitcoin dominance, and then we'll look at we'll start looking at your guys' coins. We'll look at old dusty ICP, as they said. It's done. Okay. Now, this is definitely something. What's the top for XLM? $1.50. Hey, Ski, what's your AVAX price prediction? About a 7x from here. I think $300, $400. Am I too late? On what? Can you start going live every morning, 20 to 30 minutes? Not this week. No. Not this week. All right, so Bitcoin dominance. This is a different time anyways. Old dusty ICP got me clowning. I know, right? That was hilarious. That was the most funniest thing. And like literally your signal of like, when you start seeing people come into the comments like that's your sign. That's your signal. I never seen him one time before that. That's your signal. Now or in subscriber only. Yeah, I'll do it in the subscriber only. Hold on to that, brother. All right. Bitcoin dominance is clearly, this is definitely a lower low at this point. We've had 2 wicks that are below this. This is definitely starting to show some weakness. Now, for real deal confirmation, I would like to see the body of this get fully below 58.86%. But this definitely appears to be like a local top on Bitcoin dominance, and it's definitely showing a bit of weakness. Okay, now because this is a wick, these are only wicks, this could be a fake out, and so I want to keep that in mind. This is why I pay way more attention to the body of the candle rather than I pay way more attention to the body of the candle, which is right here, rather than the wicks. I don't pay as much attention to the wicks. XLM $1.50, $1 to 150 is my target for XLM. That's been my target, by the way. That's been my target for XLM since 2022, since we were at like 7 cents, since we were at like 3 cents, whatever the hell XLM got to in 2022/2023. Is HBAR a buy in your opinion? Not right now. 2026 I'll be buying a lot of HBAR, but HBAR was highly inflationary. $1.50 for XLM, as high as, well, $1 to $1.50 for XLM. Solnic pump incoming. That's right. I just made a video on how to buy it. Everyone kept asking me like, please make a video. I finally made a video. Solnic is my number one 100x meme coin that I feel comfortable holding for the long term. Those are not like synonymous statements. You rarely will you see both of those statements being said about a singular coin, but I feel that way about Solnic. All right, let's look at ICP. It appears like it's finally breaking out of the depths of despair, so to speak. This is just now starting, in my opinion. Okay, and we had the classic setup. My God, we had the classic setup that we've been talking. My God, bro. We have had the classic setup that we've been talking about for months and months and months. Boring, boring, boring until it is not. You have your macro, markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. And then when you zoom in too, like even on a different time frame, you have accumulation. Okay. So this is your distribution, markdown, reaccumulation, and this looks to be your sign of strength within the accumulation. I anticipate us probably getting rejected somewhere between $13 and $15. Coming back for a little bit, chopping, hanging out before starting the real deal markup phase. And I think that ICP can get as high as $100. That is my target for ICP. 100 to 140. That's been my target since 2021 slash 20, or not 2021, excuse me, since 2022 and 2023. How much do you think XLM will retrace? $1 as high as $1.50. Is it okay to keep my hot wallet on my phone? As long as you don't connect it to anything, as long as you don't put your seed phrase out there, as long as you don't redeem any airdrops, it's perfectly fine. Chainlink minimum price prediction, $80. What do you think AADA and AVAX will get to? ADA, $6 to $8. AVAX, $300. You think XLM is going to stay pumping? No, XLM is red hot right now. I would wait for a pullback on XLM personally. Yeah, XLM is red hot. Red hot. So this is a full-on retracement here, even just on the price. When we look at this, like, this is insane right now, actually. All the way to 99 on the daily RSI. That is as hot as you get. And even the bigger time frame is at 94. I don't know if there was ever a time on the daily. This is actually the hottest that XLM has been on the daily RSI in the history of its existence. Now, does that mean that it cannot go higher? No, that's not what that means. But that means that sooner or later, this is going to come back and take all of this back. Probably, I would say at a minimum to 40 cents. Minimum. But it could go back to 27 cents, right? If Bitcoin just nukes to 90K or 80K, which is still bullish, Bitcoin could go all the way back to 70K. That would freak everyone out, but that would still be bullish. That would still be a higher low. People would say that the bear market's over, or the bull market's over. It's the worst one, the shortest one. It's done for. Nana boo boo, stick your face in doo doo. But Bitcoin could technically go all the way back to 70K, and that would still be bullish. So if something like that were to happen, like when you see 99 on the daily RSI, and I like XLM. I was accumulating XLM. XLM I thought was a really good play for a long time. I've had $1 to $1.50 target on XLM since 8 cents. That was my target for XLM. $1 to $1.50 since 8 cents. And now people think that I'm too conservative. Like, no, bro. It doesn't just go up in a straight line like this. It says DCAing into some rusty old dots. Thoughts? I think dots a pretty good play right here. I've been watching your videos and taking notes during the slow times I'm having to work for a living. No, 70K. 70K would still be bullish, bro. Solnic bot showing 18 million market cap in the Telegram. Which Telegram are you in, bro? When did that happen? Wondering if I messed up. I don't think so, bro. Listen, my macro target. Okay, so he says I took profits on XLM at 54 cents. Did I mess up? I don't think so. You will never go poor taking profits. Okay? And I would argue, like, I would want to dig deeper into that, right? I would want to dig deeper into that and, like, what is your average price? If your average price is, say, 11 cents, 12 cents, I think you did fantastic. Now, I always recommend holding 20% forever, and this is your insurance bag. This is your moon bag, right? However, where we're at right now, XLM is red hot. And since 8 cents, I have had a target of $1 as high as $1.11. Now we're here and everyone's like, oh, you're too conservative. It's like, I never change though. I've had this target from the whole time. Right now, that's insane. Let me see. That, I don't see anything that would make that happen. So yeah. Also, like, just where I think that we're at right now, daily RSI 99.46. Sooner or later, this is going to come back. So I don't think that that's a bad play at all. And listen, you got to be okay with leaving a little bit on the table. You just have to. You have to. Don't be like, people have this weird thing in their head where it's like they have to sell the absolute top. And they're going to be uncomfortable if they left any percentage on the table. Like, no, you don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. That is for somebody else. The bot must have glitched. Yeah. Don't you think ETH will at least double when altcoin season starts? Yeah, I think Ethereum will get to $7,000, as high as $15,000. That's been my target since Ethereum was at $1,000. Thoughts on Polygon? $9. That has been my target forever. When do you think XRP will start trending up? XRP is trending up, brother. What do you mean? What do you mean? XRP is at $1.50. Less than a month ago, XRP was at 50 cents. What do you mean? When do I think it's going to start trending up? A 3x. That is 300 years of stock market gains. That's what XRP just did in a month. Like, it is trending up. Is LCX overheated? I don't think so. Let me see. I think LCX still has a lot of... LCX is one of my better values right now, as far as medium caps. 18 cents. Now. Run the route again. Now, this hasn't even started the reversal. It's going to be hanging out here for a little bit. Why do people's greed get to them? I don't know. It's the same story. Fear and greed has been the story forever. Sui. I have a active / profitable short on Sui. Thank you for the hearts, bro. You savage. I appreciate you. I mean, thank you for the roses.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Are your current price predictions for this bull run pulled from fibs from the last cycle? Yes, that is what it mostly is. However, there are some caveats. You want to do it based off the market cap, right? Because if there's inflation, like if there's a crazy amount of inflation, you throw TA out the window. Does that make sense? But as long as there's not a crazy amount of inflation, TA works. Over and over and over and over again. Fibonacci's hit over and over and over again. Wyckoff works over and over and over again. Is Shogai a chill investment? Shogai already had its day, in my opinion. I mean, it went straight to... It was the fastest... It was the fastest thing to get to $1 billion. Let's see if we can find this on Dex Tools. I wouldn't buy Chill Guy right now. I would wait for a cool off. Let's see here. Irish Dano, thank you for the paper crane, you savage. Edward, thanks for the $1 donation on where was that? Venmo? You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this looks like distribution to me, is what it looks like. And like, here's the deal with Chill Guy. What is the RSI on this? Here's the deal with Chill Guy, or any cryptocurrency for that matter. Everyone wants like this straight line up. This got pretty damn hot. This isn't that hot right now, though, actually. Here's the deal, though. Everyone wants this straight line up, like so. But sooner or later, if you have a straight line up and you have no floor, if you crack through it, guess what you have to fill? The floor. Now, I'm not saying it's going to do it right now because we're in the bull market, right? We're absolutely in the bull market. It could absolutely bypass it just like Hex did. But the next leg would take you to about $1. I mean, you're looking at a 1x, $1.40. A 1.4x. I just think that there's way better opportunities. Way better opportunities. So that's my thoughts on Chill Guy. I mean, like, congratulations to anyone who got in on that. Where are we in XYO? Can you show the chart? Yeah, head over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. YABOYSKEY. But yeah, let's look up XYO. It says, where in Wyckoff is XYO? XYO has the same setup. XYO is in the sign of strength back test of the prior range pre-breakout. I think XYO is ready to go. At a minimum, XYO is going to get to 5 cents. I think that XYO could easily get to 20 cents, though. XYO, to me, is an excellent buy. What platform do you make the most money for views? YouTube. If it's all the same, I make the most money from you guys watching on YouTube. Says, and thank you very much. Give some better opportunity. XYO is a really good opportunity. LCX is a good opportunity. He is a really good opportunity. ICP is still a decent opportunity. What's your YouTube? YABOYSKEY. Solnick is a really good opportunity. TA for 1. Which one? Danny, thanks for the hearts, bro. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting the share so other people can spam the like button. Yeah, I don't know. It might be backwards, but I'll try to do it. Might be backwards, but this is it is. That's where I'm live. That's okay. AIOZ to $9. What do you think about Polkadot? I think Polkadot's a pretty good value right here. Let's look at AIOZ. I think that the next phase, by the way, guys, the next phase is Altseason. Truly. Proper AIOZ to $3 for me. I think the next phase is true, proper Altseason. Everyone is all like just running to these pop-top funds, and everyone's just like crapping all over the dinosaur coins, except they all have the exact same setup, which to me is the very best setup. Everyone's like, "Oh, Altseason's canceled." Like, okay, all right, think that if you like. Edward says, I'm here now, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Let me know if you make it to YouTube from TikTok. I'll shout you out. Is Pepe going to 10x from here? More like a 5x, 5 to 10x, yeah. Gala, highly inflationary, 30 cents. What about Engine? Engine looks pretty good to me. Let's see. Yeah, Engine looks all right to me. I think it'll get to $100. I don't know what the percentage on that. That's about a 5x. Solnick price prediction. My Solnick price prediction is minimum 7.5 cents. by the end of the bull market, or I will shave my beard. All right, it's at less than half of a penny right now. My medium case scenario is $1 per coin. And my bull case scenario is $5.89. Sam the Man says, I came here from TikTok. What's up, bro? Welcome, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What about XLM? Too late? I would wait for a pullback, for sure. For sure. XLM is red hot. XLM is not even red hot. XLM is white hot. All right? XLM is white hot. In fact, when we look at XLM, and this doesn't mean that it's bad, right? Let's separate. Like, we have to contextualize. I got your boy, and then S-K-E-Y. S-K-E-Y. All right? Let's contextualize. Let's look at this. All right? When we look at the daily RSI, it's at 99. It got to 99. And currently right now, the bigger time frame on the RSI is hotter than it has ever been. The only other time it got this hot was over here. But other than that, daily RSI... Oh, we're looking at XRP. I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad. XRP is red hot too. I clicked the wrong one. My bad. But it's the same thing. They trade together. That's why it was confusing. But look, 99.45 on the daily RSI. It has never gotten this hot. And then look at the bigger one, the yellow one. 94.09. When we draw a line here, or we just put a parallel line here, just a line straight across, we'll see at no point in time has the that got that high. Look, no point in time has it ever been this hot. That doesn't mean that it won't. That doesn't mean that it's not going to go up a little bit more. But what that means is we are due for a correction on XLM. All right? It's literally, mathematically, actual, factual. It has never been this hot. All right? Thank you for the Fest Burst and the Fest Cheers, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What will XRP pull back to? About 90 cents. Are we due for a healthy Bitcoin pullback? Yeah. And here's the deal. This is going to freak people out, but it's true. Bitcoin could pull all the way back to 70K and it would still be bullish. That would absolutely freak people the hell out, but that is just true. That would freak a lot of people out. A lot of people aren't ready for that. I am. Thoughts on ETH? I think ETH will get to 7,000, as high as 15,000. Now, I'm not saying we're going to pull all the way back to 70K, but I'm drawing the line in the sand of like, it could go all the way to 70K and it would still be fine. Says I'm ready for that. Easy 5x coin, Sonic, hee Link, LCX, Flux. When you sell coins, do you do it through Ledger or transfer to exchange? It depends on what my goal is, Dan. Depends on what my goal is. But you can do it through Ledger. Like, I'm fine just having USDC. I'm fine having USDT. And I'm fine having Bitcoin. All those are absolutely fine for me. Brett or Pepe, I don't really love either one of them, Timmy. But I would say if you twist my arm and make me pick one, I would probably pick Brett. ICP target $100, as high as $140. Sand had a lot of inflation, fam. Yeah, no, people would freak out at 70K. I'm telling you now, though, it's still bullish. Here, actually, I'm going to clip it. Boom. Now I got a video. Let's look at Bitcoin. Like, it could go all the way to 70K. And that would still be bullish. That would still be a higher low. Here's the last higher low, 67,000. In fact, we could go to $67,100 and it would still be a higher low. You really think ICP can hit $100? I think so. Thoughts on Filecoin? Highly, highly inflationary. I do not like it at all for this bull run. Not at all. Thanks for subscribing, West Up Nation. Ha, Bitcoin goes to 70K. My alts will be hurting. For temporary. But, like, here's the deal. Like, let me show you where we're at. We're here. Let me show you, like, structurally where we're at. We're here. Boring, boring, boring sideways after the halving, and then you finally pop out. What did Bitcoin do? Let me show you what it did, and then also let me show you like how long before it recovered. It wasn't very long. 30% correction. 30% correction takes us to 70-something K. But how long until we recovered? And then also until the actual alt season started. 28 days later, we had a new all-time high and alt season started. That's when the real deal alt season starts. That's what's next. What is this? Bush, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Link target, $80. VChain, 40 cents. Hi, what's the indicator below? Normal RSI or sarcastic? Yeah, the normal RSI. This is AVT, please. I got you, bro. Beto, at the end of every live stream, we do members only, and we're going to do in-depth TA on coins, so just hold on to that. So many people sleep on ICP. Great. I want to go where people are sleeping, and I want to go away from where people are high-fiving. Would you wait for a pullback to get into hee-hee? I think hee-hee can get to 20 cents. You think we in belief stage of bull run? Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Thoughts on IMX, INJ, and TIA. I like IMX the best. He says, I rebuke 70K. Well, I'm just saying, bro. Dot price. All right, let's look. Bro, like, also, by the way, how many freaking crypto creators have just, like, spawned on, like, the internet has spawned a gazillion, yes, that's right, 20 cents in Wyckoff. How many crypto creators have just, like, spawned out of nowhere? Are you guys seeing them all over your For You page? I told you that this would happen. I said, be wary. Be wary. Been watching you for 2 years. Made a killing. You and one more influencer. Bro, thanks for the $4.99 donation, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, and like, not a single bit of sage advice has been uttered. Not one piece of sage advice has been uttered. That's okay. It's just part of it. Actually, this is probably my least favorite part of crypto, right? Right where we're at right now is probably my least favorite time. Just me personally. I shield Solnic in all of them. Yeah, Solnic's a different thing than that, right? Solnic is, as long as I'm making videos, Solnic will be at the front of that. Edward says, I'll match a super chat. Who's down? Love you more, my princess. What? How we know that Altseason will finish? Altseason finishes when the bull market is over. What about Akash? Dot? Yeah. Listen, I'm fine with gambling. I'm fine with it. I'm not against gambling. Not even a little bit. However, doing something like that is a different thing than buying Bitcoin. That's a different thing than buying Link, VeChain, XRP, XLM, Solnic, hee. That's a different thing. What'd you open a long on right now? A lot of my longs right now have already been de-risked. I'm going to be waiting for pullbacks to enter more longs. I do have a short on SUI, and I have a short on XLM. I think I have, but I've already made like a huge percentage. Like my VeChain long is up 600% right now. I've de-risked multiple times on that. And I only did 5x. Like, I don't do crazy leverage. Here's the thing. You can make a lot of money just by having the right setup, being in the right flavor, on low leverage and just chilling. That's what I do. I'll be in a trade for weeks, months, sometimes. I've been in the VeChain trades for a month and I'm up 6x. And that's my highest leverage that I've used, 5x. I'm in a long on Dent. I'm in a long on Rose, ADA. I think there's a few others. Any hope for XRP? I think XRP will get to $5 to $14. That's been my target for since we were at 30 cents. My target was $5 to $14. He says at least 30. What do I have to do to learn about crypto? All right, if you're brand new to crypto, Dent looked inflationary. It was inflationary in 2021. All right, let me answer this question, and then I'm going to answer the brand new to crypto question. So Dent is like this season's Gala, H-Bar, Jasmine, right? And why I'm saying like I'm going to be accumulating these in the next bear market. So Dent was inflationary, but like last season. Not this season. It's a different thing. But that's true, though. It was inflationary. All right. But if you're brand new to crypto, this is what you should do. Number one, follow me. I go live every stinking day. Usually 8 p.m. Central Time. I go live every single day. I give out all kind of free information. I've been here in the trenches, in the proper trenches. Not what they're calling this high five thing. 2022, 2023. In the proper trenches. Number two, read the Bitcoin Standard. It is a free audiobook on YouTube for free. The Bitcoin Standard. It's a free book. Someone will read it for you. And then read the white paper. Read the Bitcoin white paper. That is free as well. And then you start to dollar cost average. When should we start to sell altcoins? Every time you double your money, sell 10%. Edward, thanks for the $1.99 donation. He says, can I get a, oh yeah! Ah!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I'm about to go Super Saiyan over here. Ah! What app using to trading with leverage? It's right here in the bottom right-hand corner. BitUnex. I've been using them for like 9 months. They've been here since 2021. So they've been through the proper trenches. How I find you on YouTube? YABOYSKEY. I'm live on YouTube right now. And let me know if you make it over there. I'll shout you out. Thanks for subscribing, Matt Cord, you savage. Pay your ignorance tax. That's right. The ignorance tax is a tax that must be paid. There is no way around it. You have to pay the ignorance tax. I know that the point is to make money, but is it also good to learn more? Absolutely. I would say that's why I'm telling you to read the Bitcoin Standard, because your funnel cannot just be money goes up equals good, because inevitably, when it comes down, does that make it bad? I would say no, but why is that? Why is that? You need to learn about inflation. Like, what is the US dollar? How is the dollar backed? Who backs the dollar? What is the dollar backed by? It's not backed by anything. It hasn't been backed by anything since 1971, when Richard Nixon took the US dollar off of the gold standard. In fact, before then, before 1971, this was just an IOU for the gold, which was the real thing, which you could redeem at any point in time. In fact, it says it right on the piece of paper. It says this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, like your car note, your house note. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. This is an IOU. So what happened in 1971? What happened? They just left us with the debt, and they took the real thing away. They took the real part of the equation out of the equation, and they left us with what's called a fiat. A fiat currency means that your currency is not backed by anything other than the government saying it is backed. Has there been fiat currencies before? Yes. There have been 300 fiat currencies since ancient Egypt. And there have been 300 failed fiat currencies since ancient Egypt. Maybe this time it's different. But as it stands, since 1971, the US dollar has lost 98% of all of the purchasing power. 98% of the purchasing power. If you bought a shitcoin and you lost 98%, you would be pissed. But the US dollar is the ultimate rug, the ultimate shitcoin, and everyone is fine. Everyone is fine and dandy. In fact, since 2020, 80% of all of the dollars that have ever been printed in the history of ever have been printed since 2020. Every 4 years, this number right here doubles. Every 4 years, since Clinton, every president has doubled the national debt. What does that mean? What does that really mean? Because I know that they tell you inflation. Well, inflation's 3.2%. We have many economists have many different beliefs on what a recession properly is. What does it mean if they have inflated the supply of money? That means inflation has doubled. Period. Period. Okay, Bitcoin, contrary to that, though, every 4 years, instead of the inflation doubling, the inflation gets cut in half. The US dollar is infinite. There is an infinite amount of US dollar. that will ever be made. Bitcoin, there is 21 million forever. For all of time, that's all that there will ever be. The US dollar is centralized. It is controlled by the Federal Reserve, which is neither federal nor are they reserve. We did not vote them in. We cannot vote them out. They have been in office for 112 years. They have been audited 0 times. Bitcoin, contrary to that, gets audited by every single miner every single 10 minutes. This is a different thing that's going on than what you're seeing all these 13-year-old TikTokers who are like pumping nonsense. I'm not against gambling, but this is a different thing that we're talking about. Let's just be clear. Money has no value. Money, okay, here we go. Here's the key. Money, if I say Bitcoin is magic internet money that is real because we agree that it is real, you might say, okay, I'll buy that for $1. You might say that. I got you. I'm with you. But then if I say to you, the US dollar is magic internet money. It's a pyramid scheme, says the US dollar. It's magic internet money that is real because we agree it is real. That is the truth, but that is the proper orange pill, right? What do I mean by that? 98% of all of transactions today are digital. When was the last time you physically went to your bank? When was the last time you used a check or cash? I use my phone. Beep. Okay? So here's where the devil is in the details. The devil is in the details. So what is... Bitcoin is magic internet money that is real because we agree it is real. The US dollar is magic internet money that is real because we agree that it is real. Okay, so what is the agreement? Because that's where the power is. The power is in the agreement. All right? The US dollar, the agreement is that we trust that the Federal Reserve and the government will do what they say they're going to do. It relies 100% off of trust and 0% off of verification. All right? Where Bitcoin, the agreement is the miners are verifying. It relies 100% off of verification and 0% off of trust. Every single transaction is verified by every single miner every single 10 minutes. Okay, so when we say it's real because we agree that it is real, no, actually, literally, physically, mathematically, they're putting up their computers, trillions of dollars worth of computers. They're putting up their hardware. They're putting up their money. They're putting up their electricity to say that, yes, this transaction happened. I agree that it happened, and I'm willing to put up this amount of resources in order to verify that, yes, it did happen, and it can never be undone. Can you explain Bitcoin mining? Yes, I can. Good. See, I like these are real crypto questions, not this nonsense that we're seeing all over TikTok. That's a different thing. Bitcoin mining. What is Bitcoin mining? Okay. All right, good. And I think that I can actually draw. So I'm going to try to draw. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to draw. All right, what is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining, let's first explain the traditional system. All right, so if I were to Cash App you, or if you were to send me a gift, a rose, a mustache, a hat and mustache, whatever you fancy, nothing actually happens. We just agree that it's real. But let's just do Cash App, right? Let's do Cash App. Let's say I were to Cash App you $20. You're going to look at your phone and you're going to say, yep, I got it. It's there. And I'm going to send it to my bank. Boom. I'm going to spend it. Boom. Okay, great. Except that hard actual transaction takes about 5 business days to process. Okay, that's an ACH transaction to hard clear. In the meantime, the banks spot you the liquidity. That's why they charge you a fee to use it instantly. Okay? Now, behind the scenes though, what you don't see is they have all of these computers that are also, they have a software, they have a whole system of computers that are verifying and securing transactions. They're saying that I have a wallet, I have a bank account, you have a bank account. I'm sending you $20. I'm able to send it and you're able to receive it. Okay, that's all happening behind the scenes. We don't see it. All right? But the problem with that is it's decentralized. The money, it's centralized, it's controlled by a government, corporation, or entity. And also, the money is infinite. We don't control the money. We don't get a say over the money. All right, but now, if we go to Bitcoin mining, what is Bitcoin mining? It's the same exact same thing. If I were to send you $20 worth of Bitcoin, I would send it to you. And the miners, all of the computers across the world that are mining Bitcoin are going to verify that I actually, in fact, sent you $20. I have $20 US worth of Bitcoin that I can send you, and you have the correct wallet that you can receive it. They're going to verify each one of those transactions. And in exchange for verifying it and securing it from being hacked, they are going to be rewarded gas fees. All right? Picture the blockchain like a digital beehive. Okay? The beehive, the hive itself is a social thing. Right? The hive, everyone, all of the bees uses the hive. No one owns the hive. The hive is decentralized. That is a social thing. But it is maintained and the order is kept by the bees in a capitalistic way. So they maintain the hive by pollinating. And their reward is the honey in a capitalistic way. The blockchain is the exact same thing. Blockchain is like a digital beehive. It is a digital beehive that is a social thing. This is social money that is sound and hard money that people cannot manipulate. And it is maintained in a capitalistic way by the miners. And they are rewarded instead of honey, they are rewarded in Bitcoin. So there you go. That is that's my long TED talk on Bitcoin. If you hold Solnic, go like and share Solnic TikTok page. That's right. You're very motivational. It's agreed because you're taxed that way. For now, taxes is an experiment, brother. Taxes was not real before 1913. Like we agreed one day that this is a God-given right that we must pay taxes. Taxation is theft. I'm up 45% on my XLM short since the live started. Nice. That means I'm up on it too because I have an XLM short as well. Who's mommy? You savage. I don't know who. Let's go. 50 viewers. Why take profits? I'm having long-term view on some things. Please explain. If you have a long-term view, then don't. Then don't. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. everywhere, web everywhere, all at once, lurking. What the hell happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? You tell me. Good day, buddy. Good day, fam. What's up? All right. You're very motivational. All right, guys, let's switch it to the members only. Will the markets pump again on Monday? Sure. We're in the bull market. Any dips are to be bought. Any dips are to be bought at this phase in the game for the next 6 months, almost without question. All right, we're going to switch to subscriber only. We're going to do some in-depth TA on whatever requested coins. I will never message any of you guys first. Those are scammers. Do not get scammed. I will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. And I'm still live on YouTube. All right. ENS, please, bro. But technically, could the Bitcoin exist without the miners? No, it could not. It could not. But that's the beautiful thing about it. They have a symbiotic relationship. All right, let's look up ENS. What's the relationship to Phantom? There is none. Detailed algo targets. Okay. Algo, there was a decent bit of inflation. All right, so first off, ENS is looking really good. Really good. And I would imagine as soon as Ethereum takes off, this is going to follow, right? This is Ethereum namesake, right? This looks really good. Retracement, $74. Parabolic level is $297. Can't see. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was stuck on my beautiful face for everyone. Where's the chart? Where's the chart? Fix it. Damn it. My bad. Solnic price prediction for 2025. Minimum. It must minimum get to 7.5 cents or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. Uh-oh. KV, thanks for the hat and mustache. You savage. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hold up. Can you see DOT? I got $30 to 100. Yeah, let me do algo and then we'll look at DOT. Oh, I pulled up DOT. We'll do algo next. Yeah, DOT looks really good. DOT looks ready to go. Retracement $25. Parabolic $120. DOT looks insane. Rose, Quant, Link all looking good. I agree. They all look absolutely beautiful. When would you take profits on VeChain? I've completely de-risked on my trade on VeChain. So I'm going to let that one ride, but 20 cents on the macro. Yeah, Rose $1 to $2, Link 80 to 180, Quant 700 to 1300. All that is still the same. Realistically, where do you see Solnic getting to? Realistically, I see Solnic getting to 7.5 cents. On my mama. I would not have bet my beard if I did not believe it. All right, let's look up algo. I just got a notification that someone spent my Coinbase card on Uber Eats. Need to make sure that was my wife. 80 to a dollar. I see that too. That's my medium case scenario. Algo's chart looks good. It just has a lot of inflation. That's why I said I think it's only going to retrace. $2. The chart structurally, though, looks really good. I just think that this peak right here was more like to the 382 to a dollar, with when you can't factor in inflation. Where is Solnick at on the Wyckoff distribution phase? Solnick has the exact same setup. We've went over this many times, but Solnick has the exact same setup as Bitcoin pre-breakout. Okay, so it's in the reaccumulation phase. Solana too. All right, so when we look at Bitcoin, macro cup and handle, macro bull flag, selling climax, higher low, breakout. This is in Wyckoff, you call this the reaccumulation. Okay, so there it is. This is textbook. We're somewhere in here. All right, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin did the exact same thing, and I'm going to show you the chart. Show me the charts, and I'll tell you the news. Now I'm going to show you the chart of what this looks like. Literally, we have the exact same chart as Bitcoin. So I have it marked out too. Selling climax, higher low. The next phase is the breakout. But macro cup and handle, macro bull flag, reaccumulation. Same exact chart pre-breakout. Same chart. Let me like move it to line up perfectly. Same chart. It's literally the same chart. Optimism, please. Optimism, I think. I like Optimism chart. It looks pretty good. V-Chain to 39 cents. Yeah, I think V-Chain can get to 39 cents. Let's look at Optimism. What will Solana do? $500. Yeah, Optimism looks good. This is a nice accumulation structure here. Very nice. Retracement $3.80. Parabolic $15. So thinking of taking profits on my XLM gains, putting into VeChain now. Yeah, I think that VeChain's a better ROI right now at this stage and overall. Punky. Bitcoin dominance by the end of the bull run. Let's look at Punky while it's right here. Punky looks pretty hot, man. Maybe it gets to $2. Does Flux have the best ROI potential out of all? I don't know about best, but it has very good ROI potential. I would say like upside potential, downside risk, Flux is definitely a strong play. All right, let's look up Bitcoin dominance. What do I think it's going to go to? I mean, probably at least 50. I'd be fluxing. All right, guys. Radio, thanks for becoming a subscriber, fam. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Gee, thanks for the patience coaching on LCX I held. Now I'm reaping the benefits. It's always darkest before dawn, JC. It never. That's how the story goes. I really think, I mean, I knew this, right? I knew that this is all just a story that's being told by the apex predator. Like, I knew this. But when I was in film school, and they were showing us the storytelling arc and how it's literally the exact same arc as Wyckoff, and how it's the exact same arc as the right here it is. It's the exact same arc as Wyckoff, and it's the exact same arc as here we go. Let me pull these up. It's the exact, hold on. I'm about to drop some knowledge. So it's the exact same arc as, damn it. It's the exact same arc as Wyckoff, and it's also the exact same arc as the psychology of investing. They're all the same. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, to me, it means that this whole thing is nothing more. It's literally nothing more than us being told a story. That's it. Let me find the other one. There we go. But yeah, this is the same as Wyckoff. You have your distribution, your markdown, your accumulation. This is also the same as the storytelling arc, which is right here. I'll just zoom in. Whatever. Let me save it. It's right here. It's not like pulling it up for some reason on my thing. It's all right. There you go. It's the same thing. These are the same. Literally the exact same. This is the textbook storytelling arc. And then we look at the human psychology of investing. It's the same thing. That's the same arc. This is also the same arc to Wyckoff. Why are they all the same? Well, it's because this show is ran by the apex predators, and they're telling a story. And the story, just like when you're watching a movie, is always the scariest, like in the belly of the beast of the story. It's the same thing in the money part of the story. I've been in the charts minimum 4 hours a day since April. Let's go, bro. FXI. All right, that'll be the last one. $1.43 million. I've definitely seen this one. This is still the marked. Well, hold on. Okay. No, this actually looks. That's a clean distribution. That's super clean. I like that. This looks like accumulation. It hasn't gotten the sign of strength. That would probably take you to 2 cents. Parabolic, or retracement, excuse me, 4.2 cents. Parabolic is 17 cents. Edward, thanks for the rose, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for the lightning, the chili, the ice cream cone. You savage. We only invest when it's high and everyone's excited. That's right. It's like joining the movie as Dorothy is clicking her heels together, saying there's no place like home. And then you're like, this movie sucks. It's like, yeah, bro, you joined at the climax. Of course you think it sucks. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this time. I debated on taking today off. I'm starting to get kind of tired. This has been like, I think like, what is this? Day number 17 straight. But I'm going to take Thanksgiving off. So we're just going to push through it. But I'm going to That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Let the cream rise to the top.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I'll be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. I'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to take off Thursday, and then I'll be live Friday. I think we'll have a Black Friday sale. So Thursday is going to be the first day that I take off in like 3 weeks. Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, hustling.